literally. Wow! Yeah, babies! Happy Friday! Who is in a celebrating mood, huh? I know I am. I'm so celebrated, I'm fixing my tie as I get here. Yeah. Because I don't rock the tie to the protest, you know what I'm saying? They be like, who is this? Who is this protesting? Looking like a news anchor. It's silly. Happy Juneteenth! It's your boy Money Flippin' Matt Richards. Feeling festive twice over because not only is it Friday, it's also Juneteenth. It's America's second Independence Day. 155 years ago today, the last of the enslaved Americans got their freedom. Literally 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation, people in Texas found out that it was over, and they was like, what? How come nobody told us? You know what, we out! And then it's a reason to celebrate. So tell me in the chat how you celebrated, all right? Did you have a town parade? If not, maybe you need to be on the planning committee for next year. You feel me? Did y'all eat any red food? That's one tradition. Or just doing what you want is a celebration of freedom too. Like playing HQ, you celebrating your freedom. Playing HQ is freedom. And right now, I want to take a poll, okay? For Juneteenth, tell us by tapping, what is your favorite red food? Marinara, cherry ice cream, or strawberries? What's it gonna be, huh? Marinara, cherry ice cream, or strawberries? Strawberries. Okay, 52% of y'all said strawberries. Did you know that if you soak your strawberries in a bath of salt water, sometimes bugs come out? That's really gross. I've been seeing it on TikTok. Ugh. A lot of y'all pick strawberries. I was leaning towards marinara because if you couldn't tell, the Money Flipper loves his pasta. But whatever you did, I hope it was rewarding, and I hope you're energized and ready for the weekend, okay? But you don't get to relax just yet. You got one more challenge to endure before the weekend can truly start. I'm talking about HQ's 12-question trial by trivia that just might lead you to your share of $5,000. That's enough to make you holler! Yeah, will you conquer the game or hang your head in shame? And as we love to do, always, we're also talking about a great charity doing so much good in the world. Race Forward. Take a look at this. Race Forward! Helping communities confront and solve racial issues. Working with community leaders and organizations, Race Forward builds strategies to advance racial justice in our policies, institutions, and culture. That's dope. Through cutting-edge research, a news website, and advocacy, along with training and consulting services, they strive for a just, multiracial democratic society free of oppression and exploitation, where people of color thrive with power and purpose. That's powerful. It sounds so good that HQ is matching tonight's prize money and throwing $5,000 into Race Forward's mission. Hello! Yeah, you can learn more at raceforward.org, and why not give a little while you're there? You know what I'm saying? All right now. Okay, who's ready to jump into the quiz biz? Bragging rights and cold hard cash are both at stake, so let's not keep those questions waiting. Give your brain a good massage. Cerebellum. Loosen up all those facts that you got in there, okay? Loosen them up. Loosey-goosey. Ooh, yeah. Take a couple deep breaths. Panic is never your friend. Take on the quiz with confidence and determination. You've been through quizzes before. This ain't nothing new. And you're gonna get through this one, okay? 12 questions, about to do it. Nothing to it but to HQ it. Let's get it cracking with question number 1, shall we? Which is a name that has been used by a British monarch? Elizabeth, Rastus, or Ludmilla? What's it gonna be? I'm looking for a name that's been used by a British monarch. All right, you have to go way back in English history to find silly names like Alfred or Harold Halffoot. You know, since unification with Scotland, it's been boring top 10 baby names like George or Edward or Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth. Yes, I have jewels. 66,773 got it right. Let's go. Elizabeth is the answer I was looking for to question number 1. You know how it's done. Y'all ready for question number 2? Are you? Are you really? Well, here it is. Which North American flag does not feature a plant on it? Canada, Mexico, or United States? Q2, we're keeping it easy still. I'm looking for a flag that doesn't have a plant. Very simple, okay? Leaves, cacti. Flags are full of symbols from the natural world. Stars are natural too, just a lot less touchable for people here on Earth. You feel me? Nevertheless, America left the flowers behind and grabbed 50 of those space beauties for the flag. If you picked the United States, you got it right, and 63,561 of you did that. Canada's got the maple leaf. Mexico's got a cactus. It's a whole thing. Where have you been? I've told you 30 times, at least, since we've been back. March 29th. Remember all the flags of the nations of the world. And you'll do better at this game. Question number 3. Here we go. This is a question about religion. In which religious faith would you take communion? Buddhist, Catholic, or Lutheran? We do this in remembrance of you. All right, here's an interesting fact. Some think the magician's phrase, hocus pocus, evolved from hoc est corpus meum. That's the Latin phrase for this is my body, which is spoken during the liturgy of the Eucharist by Catholic priests. 62,560. That's when you have a little cracker, you know what I'm saying? It's a little wafer, and it's Jesus' body. Nom, nom, nom. And then you drink a little wine. Hocus pocus! Y'all need to focus. 62,560 got it right. I remember Hocus Pocus, the movie. That was my favorite. And that little cat, Thackeray Binks. I thought his name was Zachary, but it was Thackeray. I thought he had a lisp. Question number 4, knocking on your door. Here we go. Who hosted the first of Saturday Night Live's special at-home episodes? Tom Hanks, Steve Martin, or Alec Baldwin? Who's it gonna be? All right, good comedians are highly adaptable. I don't know if you could tell. Look at me, right? Hello. And the whole SNL gang did a great job adjusting to the reality of COVID. And though he wasn't in a lot of sketches, the first at-home monologue was delivered by none other than this guy.
Hey,
take a look.
It's good to be here, though it is also very weird to be here hosting
Y'all know him.
Saturday Night Live.
He was stranded on an island with a volleyball. Tom Hanks, baby. Yeah. 39,523 players just got that right. That's pretty litty in the city. With my man Tom Hitty. That's Tom Hanks. That's what I call him in the streets. Lost a lot of y'all there, but it wasn't quite savage. Use those lives. Stay in the game. That's what they're there for. They're there for you, not for me. I can't use them. I'm not allowed to play. Here we go. Question number 5 for the children. What kind of animal does the main villain of the Donkey Kong game series resemble? Donkey, crocodile, or mouse? Donkey Kong, his little nephew, Dee, just smashing barrels and all kinds of foolishness in the jungle. Indie music fans might know King Cruel, right? But Nintendo fans love King K. Rool. And though his species is listed as Kremling, he looks to us like a giant crocodile with a cape and a crown. He's got a crocodilian face, if you ask me. Crocodile! In a while. 33,177 players got it right just now. Oh boy! Treat yourself to a banana. You earned it. Question number 6, and it goes a little something like this. The southern version of the Aurora Borealis is the Aurora what? Australis, Coriolis, or Antipodes? This is the Aurora Borealis in the south. It's the southern version. All right, titles can come from people, and others come from old languages. Australia and Aurora Australis come from words for southern areas. It's not that original if you speak Latin, but it sounds cool otherwise. Oh yeah, 28,557. Got it right. Y'all came to play. I came to pay. Let's go today. I was about to pronk again. I'm going to save it. I'm going to save my next pronk for a special occasion. All right, here we go. Question number 7. Let's get it. A hamburger with a glazed donut as the bun is named for a singer in what genre? Rock, R&B, or rap? Listen, quarantine has not been too good to me. I've been eating at all kinds of hours of the night. This sounds friggin' delicious. Whew. All right, I know who I thought of initially. I was like, Elvis, obviously. But Elvis was more into fried banana sandwiches. Oh, this calorie bomb right here I'm talking about in the restaurants that dare to serve it is called a Luther. Because Luther Vandross, the R&B legend, he kind of liked him. A chair is not a chair. Never too much. Okay, 19,000. Oh boy. 19,223. Got it right. R&B, baby. That's when Luther was still big. Luther got skinny before he passed away, but Big Luther, he loved a donut bun. That's a little Black History fact for you. Happy Juneteenth. Question number 8. Hope you're feeling great. Woo! Nate, you know what's cool? I change my tie all the time, but Nate has not changed his outfit. Nate has been pink since day one. He needs some clothes. We gotta get Nate some clothes, or at least a different color glove every now and then. I love you, Nate, but you probably smell weird because you haven't changed your clothes since I've known you. You're my friend, though. Question number 8, here we go. Which of these shapes could not be used to indicate infinity? Helicoid, lemniscate, or Ouroboros? All right, the options were helicoid, lemniscate, or Ouroboros. So let's see. There's some very simple doodles that somehow manage to express the idea of eternal. One's a drawing of a snake that's eating his own tail. That's called an Ouroboros. And then there's the sideways 8, Nate's cousin, who had a little too much to drink, known as the lemniscate. Well, I don't know what that is. That's a helicoid. That's a 3D thing. I was like, what is that? That was a helicoid. Helicoid does not represent infinity. 12,116. Know what I mean? 4 more questions till we get that green and split it up, baby. Ooh! Happy Juneteenth. Question number 9. Hope you're feeling fine. Let's get into it, shall we? Before we move on, I gotta say this. Something I gotta let y'all know. I'm hearing that Lutherans take communion. So we're gonna review the answers on that one. I mean, Lutheran is a sect of Christianity, and Christians, much like Catholics, do partake in the body of Christ as well as his blood. Symbolically, of course. Question number 9. Here we go. Woo! While in character, which Marx brother was the most parsiloquent? Harpo, Chico, or Groucho? Parsiloquent. Yes, parsiloquent. From the Latin parsi, meaning few, and loqua, meaning words. It means not very talkative, just like Harpo would, hit that bicycle horn instead of talking. Harpo, if you picked it, I'm proud of you. Oh my gosh, that's a savage question. Woo! Holy savage. 5,805 players. Got it right. Now see, I was always called by teachers very loquacious. Harpo, not so much. Question number 10. Time to get it in, my friends. Here we go. What word does not accurately describe polar bear fur? Barbed, hollow, or transparent? The fur of the polar bear. What is it going to be? We'll see. Surely. Ah, yes. It looks white, right? Well, there's a lot of light bouncing around it and even through it because up close you can see through the stuff, right? And the light even gets an extra bounce from the hollow interior. But there are no barbs. 8,879 got it right. We talk about polar bears. Reggie, my favorite African-American polar bear, he knew the answer to this one because in 1865, polar bears were emancipated from the Arctic North. So happy Juneteenth to Reggie as well. My bear brother. Yeah. Question number 11. All dogs go to heaven. Here we go. A featured guest on a Daft Punk album also acted in what movie? Hook, Labyrinth, or Smokey and the Bandit?
What's it gonna be? I'm so excited.
Y'all, come on. You got it. You can change your answer, but time's up. All right, there are musicians in Hook. Rufio, Rufio. I'm talking Phil Collins, Jimmy Buffett, and David Crosby. They can all be glimpsed. However, some writing and singing on Random Access Memories was credited to none other than Paul Williams.
Wait a minute.
Or should I
Why
say,
do you want that beer so bad?
Because he's thirsty.
Little Enos Burdette. Burdette in Smokey and the Bandit. There he is again with Pharrell and the helmet guy from Daft Punk. Work it, do it, makes us stronger, better, faster, stronger. 2,577 got it right. That means we have 2,577 players. Moving on to question 12. Whoa! It's a vortex. I'm so loquacious. All right, here we go. The final question of the game. Literally 2,577 players still in it to win it. All you gotta do is answer this question correctly. And then we all freak out, we do a happy dance, and I tell you what money you won. Here we go. Question 12. The former name of the Minnesota Twins is now used by a major league team where? Ottawa, Nashville, or Colorado? All right. Before the Twins moved to Minnesota, they were a DC staple. So they went by the Senators. And apparently those national capitals love their political team names since the Ottawa Senators have been skating for years. If you picked Ottawa, I'm flipping some money in your direction. 2,358 of you just won HQ Trivia! Whoa, boy! Whoa! Bow! 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 358 of you that just won. That's amazing. And now I'm gonna read your names because each of you is walking away from here $2.12 richer. What other game in your life gives you money for hanging out with me for 15 minutes? Shout out to Clara28. Follow on with the Tamagotchi. Tartar. Jimmy Ergos. Kenner 1979. Veg. Noel Kuvalis. D. Best Hair. That's a crow with teeth. That's really weird. I don't know how to feel about it. Neatly done. That's a puppy in a pile of leaves. JM with the Cheshire Cat. Jamie Lessie. Congratulations to all of you. So ends yet another gripping game of HQ Trivia. Was it all you hoped for and more? Because if your dreams didn't come true, there's always tomorrow night. Every game is its own roller coaster through the universe of facts, baby. So come on and play it again. Tomorrow, same time, same app. And don't forget about that charity I told y'all about, Race Forward, working for racial justice in so many ways. They're at raceforward.org, and they're worth checking out, and even more worth giving to. Big facts. Hadouken! Until I see you again, this is your boy Matt Richards quoting the words of Coretta Scott King. Freedom is never really won. You earn it and win it in every generation.